Let's take one more exercise in SolidWorks. See, this is exercise number 245. Galvanized steel density is given here. Now here we have a front view, side view, top view and one flattened view, and there is one bending table also. These bending tags you will see A, B, C. You can observe bending lines here. These dotted lines are bending lines. Even there are E, F. This is also a bending line. Now we have this view, front view. Let's start with the top view. You will see 120, 200. Okay. All dimensions are in millimeter. Material thickness 3 millimeter, bend radius 3 millimeter. You will observe here. See the inside bending radius 3 millimeter. All three, and the thickness you will observe 3 millimeter. Okay. So first we will make this base center part 200 by 20. You will observe here, see. Then we will add this portion, and this portion length you will see 120. You will observe here 120, and the corner radius 60. Okay. Bend you will see 3 millimeter inside, so obviously outside going to be 6 millimeter because of thickness. So I am going to here choose top view, sketch. Now activate here center rectangle. So I'm going to start with center. Right click, choose select and out of sketch. Activate smart dimension. Now this length 200 millimeter, 120. Okay. Now go to sheet metal and activate base flange tab. Now you will see material thickness goes downward. So you can choose here, use material sheet metal. No, I am going to add here thickness 3 millimeter, reverse direction. Okay. Now bend allowance, I am going to keep K factor 0.5. This is standard. Auto relief also I am going to keep 1 ratio. 1 ratio means 3 by 3, 2 by 2, 1 by 1, the cutting we will learn. Now let's say okay. Now edge flange. Now I'm going to select this edge upside, this edge upside. Now even though we can add curve here with the help of edit flange, but I'm not going to choose. Now here use default radius 3 millimeter. Okay. Now let's check this view. Look, angle of this bend 90 degree. You can see here. Now bend length going to calculate from outer virtual sharp, means this corner. You will see this outer corner. So bending length going to count from this outer line to the top line, and this is going to be 120. Okay. Now material going to add inside. See, material going to add inside. Now rest we will keep as it is. Say okay. Now here one option, break corner trim. Now radius given is 60 millimeters, so let's add 60. Here choose, and if I am going to select this face, see automatically system detect corners and applied radius. Say okay, and here we go. See, and at center there is a hole, so I am going to select this face, sketch, activate circle, keep cursor, and you will see the center point. Smart dimension, and the radius goes 15 millimeter. Now go to sheet metal and here choose extruded cut feature, and I am going to choose here end condition through all. Start condition keep same, no need to define. Say okay, and here we go. Now we need to add this bend. See here. Now look this side, this bend length 30 millimeter excluding thickness. Remember this one. Okay. Now here 40, 70, 40. This total length 150. So we will create one time, then later we will cut this one. 150. Okay, and 25 from here means this is lies at center at both end. You will observe here, but these material going to add bend going to add outside, not material. See the radius 3 millimeter, 3 millimeter plus this is 120. So 120 plus 3 plus 3, 126. You see, so this is bend outside. Okay, no, yes, this is bend outside, not material outside. Remember this one. Okay, then we are going to add this one 40 millimeter from including thickness. Now let's add here edge flange. Now select the bottom edge. Similarly choose other side. But here I am going to edit. So let's say the bend edge 1, edit flange. You can edit, just drag, smart dimension. This is total 40 plus 70, 150. So this should be at center. So this is going to be this one divided by 2. Enter. Okay. See here. And one more thing. Thickness is excluding this thickness, material thickness, 30 millimeter. Go back. Now let's apply edge to edit flange. The same thing I am going to apply. 150. This is going to 150 divided by 2. Okay. 30 millimeter. Go back. Isometric view. Now here at this case, see material we need to apply outside. So let's check view, this view. Look, material inside. Here I am going to add bend outside. See? Bend outside. You will see here, these bending going to add from outside. Now rest. Okay. Okay, we don't need to apply any cut relief here, relief angle, so say okay. And this is the one. Unfold. Fix. Calculate all bends. See all 4 bends detected here, say okay. Sketch. Now I want to make one cutout, so corner rectangle up to these bend lines. Now make this line at the midpoint of this line. If you choose midpoint, simply select the line horizontal. Smart dimension. Now the gap between two flange is 70. Okay. Mirror entity. Now select these 4 lines, mirror about this line. You will see here, okay, extruded cut. Keep blind, link to thickness. If you select link to thickness, means this is going to cut only up to the thickness of material. Say okay. Now it's time to fold. So let me select fold. Now see, this is the fixed place. Collect all bend. Say okay. And here we go. See. Now edge flange. Cancel it. Edit feature. Now here we forget to add radius 3 millimeter. This is important. Okay. Now go to edge flange. Now let me add, drag your mouse this side. Now select all four edges, corners, and radius 3 millimeter, and angle 90 degree. Let me check preview. Now material going to count from inside line, so keep virtual sharp. How much? 40. Material keep inside. See, material goes inside. Okay. Now let me add here break corner. Now this corner radius is going to be 20 millimeter. Now you will see the radius R20, and there is a 15 diameter hole. See the center distance, everything you can observe from here. And this is the flattened view. Okay. Now select this corner, this face. System automatically detect corner and apply. Just select face. Okay. And just here we go. Even if you want to apply hole, you can simply apply hole wizard. Simple hole, any, let's say metric, drill size, and hole diameter, how much? It's going to be 15. Up to next, I'm going to select position. Now select one face. Now keep cursor and you will see the center point. Just click on center point and the hole is going to apply. Do at all four corner. Select and exit. You'll see the preview. Say OK. And that's it. Now let's check. Now select this face, hold shift key, select this face. You will see at bottom right, normal distance written 30 millimeter. Okay. Now select this face and hold shift key, select this line. Okay, this is not going to select. So I'm going to select this point. Select this face, this one. Okay, this is also not going to select. So evaluate, measure, select this face and this point. Now normal distance 40. See, according to drawing, it should be 40. That's it. Clear. Now select this face and this face. Clear. Distance 200. That's clear. Now material going to apply, let's say right click, edit material, and it's galvanized steel. You will see here, apply, close. Now if you want to change appearance, simply I'm going to apply this appearance. See here. Don't forget to share, like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. Right click and export to DXF. Save this part DXF. Okay. Now sheet metal. Now what things do you want? Let's say bending line, hidden edges, sketch. Forming tool, there is no bounding box, this outer line. Say OK. Look, this is going to save. So save it. Now those drawings you can use for Autodesk.